baby. She don't want no puppy. She want a big dog. Watch my.
I do have children, and I have a cat, and I will be watching with my Xanax and my bottle of Sauvignon Blanc.
That's why I'm so sick of these bitches. How many times you won't think something is not? You won't think something is not? I don't understand how you gonna be naked.
Yeah, come on, like I ain't trying to hide. Come on, all right? Come on, my name is What we doing? What we doing there? Got you. I am tired of y'all asses. Fool me once, goddammit.
Kamala losing, these dudes over here dancing, bro. Kamala is literally losing right now, and y'all over here dancing, bro. Ooh, backspin, yeah.
Yes, sir. Donald Trump's about to win.
Jason, get off. Go upstairs. Go upstairs. I can't believe you like him. Any black man that likes Donald Trump ought to be tarred and damn fat.
Bob, why do you say that, though? Yes, sir. Trump 2024.
All right, but you ain't a black gonna be in the office, and his white is gonna be out. We're taking the trash out, loser. All right, we're in power now.
Have a nice day.
You have a wonderful day on the 5th, okay? You're gonna lose.
Okay.
And your leader,
Okay.
cult leader.
Bye-bye.
You dumb.
From what I hear, this hat would say otherwise. Trump's America now, boy.
It sure is.
Guys, it really looks like social media got these people losing their minds over the fact that we got a new president. And I'm pretty sure I do not have to tell you what group of men they're looking to blame for this. So the first thing we're gonna do is establish in this first video that it wasn't just black men. Let's get into it.
No, baby. See, I'm not gonna let y'all put something on black folks that don't belong on us. 12% of black people voted for Trump. That's the same 12% that voted for him in 2020. But look at the Asian vote, look at the Latino vote, and this other vote. Y'all swung y'all tails right on over to the Republican side. So when I say black folks didn't do this, y'all did this. You can't blame us for what's coming for y'all. Our men didn't do this. All I can tell you is good luck.
Y'all failed us. Y'all failed us, and I really...
Look at lips. Fuck.
Y'all failed us so bad, bro, and I don't want to hear nothing about it. I don't want to hear no complaints. Oh my God, you're crying on the internet. Bro, you do not know how it felt to live with that man as president before, especially as a black woman. You do not know the way they treated us. You do not know. What disappointed me the most is black men. I'm not even going to talk about Latino men. I'm going to let their people deal with them. But I'm going to talk about black men and how y'all could have made such a big difference.
Oh my God.
Reporter that outed the black men who went and voted for Trump. What the is wrong with y'all? What the is wrong with y'all? Y'all are so money hungry for someone who's not going to give y'all any money. It was in the woodworks for Kamala to help you out. And you said he gave me $1,200 one time. I'll vote for him again. You hate black women. You can't say you don't now. You actively voted against black women. What the You were broke yesterday, you were broke today, and if that man wins, you're going to be broke for the next years. Real broke.
The police gonna start killing you young one by one by one. They gonna start killing y'all, and they gonna clock into work tomorrow because your dumb, stupid ass decided to vote for Donald Trump, and he gave the police immunity, which means that if they kill you, bitch, they can still go to work.
And the next time that a black man died at the hands of the police, the same black men that voted for Trump, I want y'all to be front line.
Y'all, I'm scared to go to sleep. I might wake up a motherfucking slave.
Disney Plus.
Y'all, why are y'all Trump supporters? Why?
This is a fraud.
Why are y'all Trump supporters? Why is this a thing right now? Why is this okay? I can't do this no more. I should have kept my vote to myself because I knew it didn't fucking matter. I knew it didn't.
So I texted my baby daddy this morning and asked him if he voted, and if he did vote, who did he vote for? And his response was, I have 2 black daughters. Who the fuck do you think I voted for?
Type shit.
And that right there gave me a little bit of relief that I did not reproduce with a fucking idiot.
Okay.
A complete idiot. Whatever. But I'm going to be nice to him for the rest of the year.
So my mom casually reaches out to me like, hey, you know, did you vote? Your brothers voted. They voted for Trump. I need people to know that whether you blood, family, we close friend, if you're a Trump supporter of any kind,
Okay.
I want nothing to do with you.
I'm literally contemplating my entire marriage right now
Right.
because my wife voted. My wife voted for Donald J. The lesbian.
No way.
We've definitely been talking about studs and lesbians going their own way. Even the studs are sick of these women.
I might get some violations and I may offend some people with what I'm going to say, and I don't give a f. To all you Latinos that voted for Trump, I hope he mass deports you and your entire family. Whether you were here legally or not, you got to go. I hope he does that. To you black men who your fragile ego couldn't take a black woman in office, so you either voted for Trump or you didn't vote at all, the police will now have carte blanche to murder you right where you stand. And when they do that, there's not going to be no GoFundMes. Don't ask your family to ask us for shit. Just die. They can't afford to bury you. Dig a hole in their backyard. It is what it is.
Wow.
But don't expect sympathy. Don't expect protest in the streets. We're not doing that. Black women, we're done with. We're done. We did our due diligence for this century and the next. We've done enough. We're not doing anymore. To you white women that once again voted against your interests, when your husbands start knocking you into the middle of next week and you can't do anything about it because no fault divorce is in play, I want you to take those black eyes and those busted lips as a personal thank you from Donald J. Trump each and every time you get hit. Take it. Don't look for nobody else. Don't ask for help. Take your beatings. For all of y'all that voted for Trump, I hope you get exactly what you voted for. Because the only thing he did was to make America great for the people that it was great for from the beginning, white men. That's what he did. He couldn't run the risk of whiteness no longer being the default, not being allowed to fail up. So when you're bleeding out somewhere and there's a medical emergency and you can't get no help, women who voted for him, don't take it. You just got to die. If you got kids, they just going to be motherless. It is what it is. You didn't give a so we don't give a that's how it is. This isn't America anymore. I don't know what the it is, but it's not going to be America. And if you think that Trump is going to be in that office for 4 years, you're insane. Because we're about to be in a real live action episode of scandal. Because your next president is not Donald Trump, it's J.D. Vance. Because trust and believe, within a year, you're not going to see Trump anymore. He's either going to be, and they're going to say it's illness or he died in his sleep, it's natural causes because he's old enough, or they're just going to let him spaz out and do the 25th. And that's when we're really going to be in the Handmaid's Tale. So I really hope all of you who voted for him, you get exactly what the you.
Ma'am, keep your vain threats to yourself because men don't care. Men are willing to sit back and watch it all burn. They're willing to crash out over this. Men are dying every day and men are being born every day. We all gotta go one day anyway. We're gonna take our chances.
Y'all, this is what they're playing at the Kamala Harris presidential rally. What? Y'all, this is a presidential rally, y'all.
This a PSA to every black woman that raised that fucking money for Kamala. You raised $40 million in one motherfucking night for a campaign for concerts and fucking speeches. You motherfuckers are dumb. You think I'm about to fucking vote with y'all? You spent $40 million on concerts. You stupid motherfuckers. I tried to say this without cussing you dumb motherfuckers out. It don't work. You raised $40 million in one night for this motherfucker. And you got a fucking concert and a fucking Beyonce speech. And you happy with that. These the same motherfuckers that paid $1,000 for a fucking picture with Chris Brown. You think I'm voting for you? You think I'm voting with you? You gotta be the dumbest motherfucker that ever walked this planet. You just threw my motherfucking money away to people that's already fucking rich.
Not get a black woman. She went and got black itches that know how to shake their ass and pop their asses. She did not go get an upstanding black woman to speak to black people. I keep telling you, she did not go get upstanding black women to come talk to upstanding black people. She went and got Glorilla, talk about Moose Knuckles. She went to go get Cardi B, who cheat on her husband. She went to go get Megan Thee Stallion, who done slept with over. She went and got Megan Thee Stallion, the industry hoe, who done slept with over. Oh, she went and got hoes and bitches to try to talk to black women. My mama wouldn't dare listen to no woman that come out talking about Bodak Yellow. This ain't bloody shoes.
Wade, and they did as he intended. Oh, you guys are at the wrong rally.
When they yelled out Jesus is Lord and she said you at the wrong rally, yeah.
Kamala Harris did not lose to Donald Trump. Kamala Harris lost to Jesus Christ himself because this woman really thought that she was going to rebuke his name in front of millions and become the leader of our nation. She thought she was going to rebuke Jesus Christ, the King, in front of millions and become the leader of our nation? Are you serious? You thought you were going to rebuke the man who died and rose again and become the leader of our nation? You were competing against Jesus Christ. She thought she was going to win against the King. She thought she was going to win against the King, y'all. That is crazy. Somebody pray over that woman. Somebody bring her a Bible. This is what she needs. She needs to find Christ. She needs to come to God. Because the fact that she thought she was going to compete against Jesus, she thought she even had any chance of winning against Christ.
The presidency, the House, the Senate, and the popular vote? Damn! I hope that makes Democrats realize they need actual, policy ideas and not just run on abortion. And also, pick better candidates. I don't know.
Exactly. She never came out with a policy of what she would do. And that's one thing that Trump was stronger at, letting people know the things he's going to get done and do for them.
So Trump wins, and the first thing in the morning I see is $2.15 gas. Oh, baby, we did the right thing. I just put $20 in my tank and went and got change back.
So here's Donald Trump's new tax plan in less than 60 seconds. First, he wants overtime wages to be exempt from taxes completely, which will be a massive tax break for millions of employees logging overtime hours. He also wants tips to be exempt from taxes, which means restaurant and hospitality workers will pay zero taxes on their tip income. He also wants Social Security income to be exempt from taxes, which costs some retirees an extra 50 to 85% in taxes when withdrawing their benefits. And for businesses, he wants to decrease the corporate tax rate again from 21 to 20%, and even as low as 15% for certain corporations who produce goods in the US. Plus, some of the tax cuts he implemented in 2017 are set to expire, and his plan is to make those tax cuts permanent. Now, his administration plans to pay for these tax cuts by cutting spending and adding an additional 10 to 20% tax on imports, or in other words, a tax on foreign goods brought into our country.
I tried to tell y'all about that lady. Y'all ain't gonna never see that lady no more. And I doubt y'all gonna see her tomorrow. That lady was going to use y'all to get in there, but God stepped in. And y'all can sit up and say whatever y'all want about Donald Trump. Y'all can say, oh, well, he about to really change the world. Y'all, he going to put the blocks on these borders. He going to do this. He going to do that. But y'all got to also remember that Donald Trump was our president in the pandemic. That a lot of y'all benefited from a lot of things that Donald Trump did. For example, some of y'all black people got $800 and $900 in unemployment. Y'all know y'all ain't never worked that much. A lot of y'all got pandemic money. Y'all got that PPP loans. Y'all remember all that? Y'all don't remember all that, do you? And y'all got the audacity to say that he is a racist. He may be a racist. But so if you vote based on race. That's all I got to say about it. But y'all ain't see her behind when Joe Biden was the president. Y'all ain't gonna see her now, and y'all ain't gonna never see her no more.
I wonder if McDonald's is hiring. Should I text Trump and be like, hi, how are you? Why don't people like me? I got a lot of free time now. I don't even know if I want to be president. Should I run again? Taylor Swift, Beyonce. And where are you guys now? Okay, because I'm in a basement drinking wine alone. Ella's gonna stop talking to me. I think I'll just become like an influencer. Like, what do you do after you lose the presidency?
I don't know how they are blaming men. Women voted for Trump too. And also these same men voted for Hillary in 2016. They should have pushed Michelle Obama out there. But we all know the Obamas are only about their money and power now. But that's who they needed because Kamala was just a bad candidate. She didn't relate to the people. She had a bad record of locking up these particular bid in California. And people just didn't know Harris enough. She didn't talk that well. When she did talk, it did not come off like she was keeping it real. It seemed like something was off or phony about her from the jump. She never told people any type of policy. She didn't tell people nothing she would make better for their life. Like, come on. I don't know who wouldn't like a better booming economy, lower gas prices, and the possibility of shutting down a lot of these wars. They're saying that this may bring an end to the war in Ukraine. These people just need to chill and just see what happens. Yeah, 4 years of peace and, a booming economy is apparently so frightening to these people that they are making fools of themselves on social media. But you guys be sure to drop a comment down below and let me know what you think of this week's election. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, like the video. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one.